The enhanced games, as distinct from the Olympic Games, what's that?
The enhanced games, now this is an interesting one, and I'd be very intrigued to see what your listeners think to this one. So the enhanced games is essentially where doping, 100% doping, is absolutely not only allowed but encouraged.
Take what you like.
Take what you like. Take all the doping drugs and left, right, and centre. You just enjoy yourself and do it, and try and break world records. So these events, this proposed enhanced games, will include individual sports. You have athletics, aquatics, gymnastics, strength and combat sports as well. There'll be medals, of course, the usual first, second, and third, but money incentives as well for breaking world records. They're offering $1 million for anyone who can break Usain Bolt's world record. They've already got a swimmer on board, James Magnussen, who's a former Olympic medalist as well, who says, I'll take $1 million to break the 50-metre world freestyle record as well. And they've said, yep, no problem, we'll put that money up. So there's a lot of these guys, venture capitalists, cryptocurrency guys, who are putting this money forward and saying, yeah, we'd love to see this. Now, there are so many banned drugs and steroids that obviously can't be used for a lot of different reasons in sport. But these guys are saying the use of language is very important here. So instead of steroid abuser, they should be called an enhanced athlete. So the word cheat is gone.
Well, it's interesting because a lot of the time it's cat and mouse between the people who are trying to find the dopers and the athletes trying to hide themselves from the dopers. And you look at situations, where Sonia was denied a medal by 3 robotic Chinese runners, and you look at all the medal tables and you wonder how many of those have been cheating by the current rules.
Yeah.
In this set of games, whatever form they take, everyone's on the Bob Hope, so let them at it.
Yeah. And Aaron De Souza, one of the guys, he's an Australian guy involved in this as well. He has said, well, people have been doping in Olympics for years and years and years. The London 2012 Games was the filthiest Olympics in modern times. It came out afterwards. So many athletes had been caught doping, and medals were taken off athletes and left, right, and centre. So their argument is, juice them to the gills. They'll break the world records within 6 months. It'll be brilliant to watch, for people to watch.
And waiting for them to die.
This is the problem. There
Heart
are
attacks because they
100% blood clots, all the rest. The negatives are have to be pointed out here because, especially in combat sports, and I think that's where we need to point it out. It's one thing in swimming, maybe it's one thing in athletics where maybe you're not competing against another human being. But if this is in combat sports, if this is in sports where you could actually seriously damage another human being by being bigger, it's a problem. Weightlifting has had it for years, like almost a dark secret, that an open secret as well, that people have been doping. And look, it was in the Sunday papers just at the weekend. You want testing at underage rugby levels, schools levels in Ireland as well for doping, because the reality is this is happening, whether we like it or not. It's happening at different levels.
Caelan Doris said on Off the Ball last night that never came across it in
and
school.
there's been no examples of it proven, which is a very important thing to say as well. But this enhanced games is an interesting one. I'd be interested to see what people actually watch it. But it's an interesting idea.
They'll watch it. That's for sure. And then at the end of the games, you have the gold medal, the best pharmacist, the best chemist in the games.
Whoever had the best EPO
goes to Dr. Frankenstein.
Exactly.